The Texans for the extra point. Extra point was good. The Texans now about to kick off as the offense just took advantage of a very poor punt, took the short field to their advantage, and was able to put points on the board. Texans getting ready to kick it away. Fields the football at the 3. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Buccaneers ready to take over the football. Split backfield here.
Let's go.
From the gun. And he's forced to the ground.
Quarterback's got to know when it's inside of 2 minutes and that clock is moving, you want to get the football down the field and out of bounds. Holds on to the football too long, gets the sack, and that just kills the time management.
Screen brings it in.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down, now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
First down and 10. Set up screen. This run goes nowhere. Stopped for a loss of 4. Offense ready for action coming out of their timeout. Murphy's a receiver in the slot. Takes it from the gun. And there's a drop.
These receivers in the NFL, they are so good now. Anytime you see a drop pass, it's almost always the one reason. They took their eyes off the football before it got there.
3rd and 13. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
So that's going to do it for the first half. Texans are up in this one.
We welcome you in now for the EA Sports Halftime Report presented by Verizon. Now let's take a look back at the first half. The Texans right now are doing a good job protecting their house. The Buccaneers, on the other hand, want to quiet this crowd and turn things around. So let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Pick it up early in the first. Foster is going to stay inside after the handoff. And finally on play 12, they score. Texans up by a touchdown. Early in the first, ball's going to be up for grabs here. He'll pick up only a few yards here. Now after the fumble, Foster is going to look for a gap, and he'll end up sprinting into the end zone. That puts them on top by 14. 3rd down from inside the 20. Foster is going to dart up the middle. He'll score his 3rd touchdown of the half. Texans lead balloons to 21. Texans take it at the 1. They'll go with the run here, and this run goes for a touchdown as the blowout is on. Offense on the field now after the fumble. Foster is going to take it up the middle, and he'll go in from 2 yards out. The blowout continues. Now to early in the second. Fitzpatrick's deep pass will pay off here. And after the long pass, he'll score. Texans in control. Texans with it now early in the second. Foster is looking for room to run, and he'd go in for the 8-yard touchdown. The Texans way in front. Texans line up at the 8. Foster is going to take it up the middle, and they now cap off the drive with the score. The blowout is on. Texans line up at the 3. Foster is going to take off here, and he'd go in for the 3-yard touchdown as the blowout continues. So that's going to wrap up our halftime report. We'll get you back out now to O.Co Coliseum, where Jim Nantz and Phil Simms are on the call.
into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Buccaneers offense ready now to see what it can do. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 5 times today. Really been beat up. Here's the handoff to Doug Martin. Right side. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running it.
Evans lined up in the slot. 2nd down and 10. Doug Martin carries the football.
The Buccaneers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens is the run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Offense lines up here. Let's go. Drop back, shotgun formation. And after only 3 plays, that incompletion brings us to 4th down.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
Jackson's marked down after a gain of 4.
Well, the best thing we can say about that punt return, well, he didn't fumble the football.
Double tight end formation. Now 1st and 10. Off the right side, Foster. Good piece of tackling. 2nd down here after that run play. They bring in the extra tight end. Foster's taking the handoff. Johnson's there to make the stop. After that last carry, it's 3rd and 3. Here in the 2nd half, one look at these stats tells you a big reason this team's on top today, they've been able to run the football.
They have been physical all day long. It's just like this. You're in a fight. You're throwing body blows. They're working. Why go to the head? Go for the...
The blowout continues. Another touchdown.
That was just an awful job, wasn't it, by the defense? I mean, it's 1st and goal. Well, you know it's going to be a run, or I think you should be playing run. The defense not ready. They get overpowered, and they give up the running touchdown.
The Texans for the extra point. And the extra point is good. The Texans have put the football on the tee. They're ready to kick it off. The offense over on the sideline celebrating the fact that they took advantage of that poor punt and managed to put points on the scoreboard. He's not going to test the coverage this time. It'll come out to the 20. 1st down on the way. It's a 2 tight end formation with drop back. Reaches out and grabs it. Cushing's there to take him down. This is not exactly the way we thought this game would play out, Phil, with the quarterback having such an off performance.
Yeah, listen, Jim, the quarterback, he is a good, solid player, no doubt about it. But I got to put a little on the coaches today. I think the play calling, it's been, what's the word for it, average. It's been very obvious, going with the situation, run it on 1st, run it on 2nd, and then expect the quarterback to come through for you. That's a tough way to play. When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 6th time in this game. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. The Buccaneers have tried a couple of different ways to get the running game going, but it hasn't paid off. Martin's been stopped from the 1st quarter.
Running game has no chance. That's obvious. We've seen it here today, and it's time for this offense to open it up, quit trying to run the football, and throw it down the field.
The Texans are getting set for their next possession. Offense lines up here. The Texans will take the snap from the 45. Foster tackled down. And here we have second down. And the quarterback gives it to Arian Foster. Foster tackled down. Third down following the run. Another handoff right back to him. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. Ryan Fitzpatrick under center. The Texans have it at the 39. Foster, little crease. Foster tackled down.
Nice job by the coach that time going forward on fourth down. His team is up here in the second half. He wants to keep momentum on his side. That's why he goes for it, and they get it.
1st and 10. He's tackled right at the 24. And it's now second down and 5 after running it on first down. 3-step drop. Takes it again. Fights through contact. And they score again here to pad the lead.
This is about as good as I've seen this offense play all year long. Big lead. They don't care. They're still attacking, getting after it, and they score another touchdown.
The Texans for the extra point. And the point after is good. The Texans going to be kicking it away now. Their offense took control with a very good starting field position following the very poor punt. And they made sure not to squander that opportunity and put points on the board. Exactly what you have to do in those situations. They'll take it at the 20. The Buccaneers are ready to take over now as their offense heads onto the field. Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. Martin's got it on the handoff and picks up about 3. It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Martin's lined up in a single back formation. Jonathan Joseph with the interception. He's brought to a halt.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
It's first down as they head to the line. Ryan Fitzpatrick under center. Foster's going to take the handoff now. That's a gain of 8.
This offense has been moving the football all day long. Once again in the red zone. They have a big lead. What will they do? I think they'll just try to run it in from here.
And the quarterback gives it to Arian Foster. Well, I'll tell you, it's getting ugly out here.
When you got a lead, you march down the field and you add on that lead with a touchdown, it's fun to watch. The other team, will they stay patient or will they panic? My bet is they'll panic.
The Texans lined up now for the point after. It's good. The Texans defense certainly contributing to the cause here today. And that interception was good enough to lead the offense out for a short field and a score.